Hello. I'm trying to get used to this screen. Oh my gosh, my hair. Okay. Oh my gosh, forget it. Okay, so let's see, where am I? How do I make this screen bigger? Well, Emma started talking. So I just uploaded a video to the membership on manifesting for June. It's like so exciting to have a fresh, clean slate for June. And I think, I know that you have to have a plan in place if you do really want to get into your powers of manifesting and your powers of intuition, and just be mindful and intentional for the month ahead. So what do you want to do for June? Like, what do you want June to look like? Look back at May, because, well, it's the 31st, obviously. What happened in May? Did you get anything done that you wanted to get done? Did you set up a new habit that feels good? Did you start eating different? Did you start exercising more? What did you do to up level and high vibe your life? Did you change your thoughts? We're working a lot with May Cause Miracles. Did you, awesome, Marla, just content every day. Very busy month. Super. Some people have super, um, let's say, agendas. When I say super agenda, Marla knows what I mean. You've got a lot on your plate. You had a lot of expectations for yourself. Others, your expectations might have been just to drink more water. It doesn't have to be big, but if you set yourself up with one thing that you have an intention to do and set a plan in place, you're more apt to get it done. So the video I just uploaded to the membership includes just reflecting on May. What happened that was noteworthy in May, right? How did you feel? Was it good? What blocks did you come up against? Take a look at that. What good things happened? It's always good to reflect. And then looking forward, what do you need to let go of too? Like, as you approach June, is there something that happened in May that you bumped up against over and over again and you want to let go of that? For me, it was self-doubt. I mean, you guys know me, I'm pretty vulnerable on here and tell you everything happening. I had a lot of imposter syndrome going on. I had a lot of nights I woke up thinking, like, what am I doing? A lot of talk to myself that was trying to talk myself out of what I know is right for me, what I know is what I really want to do. So that came up, and I have to let that go. I have to let that self talk go. I have to think of a way or ways to, when that comes up for me, because it's going to come up again, what I'm going to do to help get rid of that, like make that go away, because that is not helping me at all. The other thing I know when I did the reflection is the way I'm sleeping is not good. For some reason, I can't get up and get going in the morning. So I have to have a plan in place to make June better sleep. What does that mean? Like, that means I have to figure out steps. I can't just think I want to sleep better. I have to actually put a plan in place. I can't just, because thinking about it this past month hasn't done anything. It has to be a plan. So I did a little PDF worksheet that I uploaded to the membership too, basically asking you to reflect upon these questions. May, what happened? What do you need to let go of? And now looking at June, how do you want to feel in June? You're looking, what, go ahead, fantasize and dream. What do you want June to feel like? Think about that. What are the things that you need to do to get to that feeling? Just put that on paper. Just let your pen or pencil flow, or if you're a computer person, just type, type, type. What does that mean? What is that feeling? What is the feeling, and what are the things you need to do to get there? And then from there, you really want to get a plan, some kind of plan in place. If I want to sleep better, that probably means, well, a few things. At the end of the day, I'm going to cut out sugar and caffeine. It should help me sleep better, right? Get into a routine of maybe doing something that makes me sleepy, like reading for 30 minutes before it's time for bed, getting my mind right. Also journaling anything on my mind. So if you have something in your bed, like a journal, a notebook, and there's anything that making you feel anxious that you might wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning thinking about, get it out of your mind now. That's something that I could do too, is just do a journal entry about the things that I'm anxious about and get them out of my head and on paper. So, what is that one thing that you want to do for June? And then set the steps. Think of the steps and just write those steps down. Then the next thing you have to do is actually do the steps. I know, right? Like sometimes I just write things down and I think I'm done, but nope, you actually have to do the steps. Manifesting isn't, it is magical, but it's not that magical because it's doable for everybody. I mean, you just have to act. You just have to take the steps. You have to be intentional. You have to be mindful. You have to believe that you can be that person. So the other thing is, if I want to be the more confident person that doesn't have self-doubt, what does that person look like? How can I step into those shoes and be that person? How do I come from a place that washes out my self-doubt? One thing I do know that if I believe, and I do believe that what I do is to serve, and I do it out of pure love and for what I do and actually wanting to help people, remind myself of that, that pushes the self-doubt away. Because again, I've said it before, like if you're coming from a place of love and like really good intention, honest intention, love is the highest vibration. Nothing can beat that. So if I can get back to that place, I should be able to conquer my self-doubt. So anyways, let's see. I just get really excited about a clean slate, a fresh start, and now's the time. It's May 31st, right? Tomorrow is June 1st. So tonight or this afternoon, depending on your time zone, you just journal down all the things you wish June could be. And maybe not to overwhelm yourself, extract one thing that's most important. This is most doable, something that you can really win and you believe that will help like level up yourself. Like what is that one thing? And then from there, just break that one thing down and make a plan for tomorrow. Another example I used is maybe you want to get up. This is what I like to do too. Get up a little early and go for a walk 3 times a week. What does that mean? I could tonight put some clothes, my walking clothes, right next to my bed, so when I get up in the morning, I can eliminate some of that resistance, because I'm going to try to talk myself out of getting up early and going for the walk. But if the clothes are there, I remove that resistance, and I can imagine what it feels like and what I will feel like after my walk's over. I'm going to feel really good. I've done it before. I felt super energized to start off my because it's holiday, tomorrow start off my week with a walk. I know, because from past experience, that I feel great after I do that. So I'm going to remind myself that it's going to feel really good, because we do come back to things that feel good. Yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to check in and give you like plant seeds. That's kind of my, I guess, Michelle's Plantry. It's probably what I feel most comfortable doing is like spreading seeds of inspiration and intention. So if that helps you to get something accomplished, hey Wendy, do some kinds of workout. Yeah, do some kind of workout, exercise every day. Yes, and if you can get it done in the morning, it feels so great. Saturday mornings, I set myself an intention a couple of months ago that I was going to get up Saturday morning and go to 8:30 yoga, and I've been doing that for I think 2 months, and it feels so good that I actually can't believe I get myself out of bed on Saturday morning. Sometimes I roll in, like just really roll right in from pretty much a bed, but I'm there, and I feel so good that I've got it done, that I have to remind myself at like 11 or noon that I've already worked out, and it feels so good to have that already under my belt. So yeah, that's one thing I can reflect on that's working for me. So what's working, what's not working, what you want to keep, what you want to let go, maybe one thing you want to add. It can, like I said, it can be as simple as drinking water. Oh, have fun in San Diego. Lots of walking. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Walking's always good. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be you're doing CrossFit, or what's the other thing? CrossFit, like a boot camp. You don't have to do anything extreme. It can be very, very simple. And those simple things feel good because they're easy to add into your life and easy to make a habit. And you automatically feel like you're winning because you didn't set yourself up for this crazy which I tend to do. I put a lot on my plate, way more than I have to. It's probably where some of my anxiety comes from. Anyways, that's it. Everybody have a good rest of your day, and go manifest something for June. What is it? Can you put in the comments what you want June to look like? What is, if you could manifest anything for June, what would it be? And then, do you believe that you can? If the other thing is, you have to believe. If you don't believe that you can do it, it's probably not gonna, it's not gonna happen. So you have to really believe in yourself. And I just watched a really inspirational movie on Netflix last night. I think it was called Greater, and it's based on a true story, a football movie. And this kid had everything going against him. One of those typical feel-good movies, and you think he's never going to be able to do this, but he always believed he could, and he did. He, against all the odds, he got his mindset right, and he made some incredible things happen. So believe in yourself, and you can make it happen. All right, everyone, have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. How do I stop this? I never know. Here.